What's up guys, how's it going? My name is Loss and welcome back to another Kingdom Hearts Union Cross video. So it is the monthly reset update video. That's the reason why I did not upload a video yesterday, because the only thing that popped up in the notices for JP was VIP, which I assume global players, you probably saw the same thing, except usually VIP for global and JP are a little bit different. Here and there, except for like maybe a few things are the same, but anyways, we're not here to talk about that though. We are here to talk about the monthly reset. We got two brand new medals. We have a new event with a new medal in it as well, and a few other things. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. And of course, if you are new to the channel, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe if you did enjoy this video for some future Union Cross updates. Alrighty, so as you can see on the screen, guys, and before I continue, big shout out as always to Roboloid and to Ryuji for the amazing translations. We do have two brand new medals, which are Kingdom Hearts 3 Xion B and Kingdom Hearts 3 Larxene. There are three banners, one for each medal, and another one that's a mixed mercy for both. So it's very similar to what we had with the last medals that got released. So the normal banner features two Kingdom Hearts 3 medals per pull, one Super Burst Plus Kingdom Hearts 3 Xion B, or Super Burst Plus Kingdom Hearts 3 Larxene in 10 pulls, one Tier 9 Dual Meow per pull, and 10 limited time VIP coins. The premium banner features 4 Kingdom Hearts 3 medals per pull, one trait medal for either of the two, depending on which banner that you pull from, one Super Burst Kingdom Hearts 3 Xion B or Super Burst Kingdom Hearts 3 Larxene in 10 pulls, so it is a 10 Mercy banner if you pull from the VIP banner, 3 Magic Gems or Speed Gems, depending on which banner you pull, and 30 limited time VIP coins per pull. Now, I do want to mention that if you do pull from the VIP banner, you do have a chance of pulling the other medal. So if you're going for Larxene like I did, because I did actually pull for Larxene because I needed a good reverse speed medal, because my upright speeds are great, but my reverse speed is lacking extremely, and this one is not, I mean, for myself, it wasn't too bad of a choice for me to pick up, but when I was doing my pulls, I did actually manage to not just get Larxene on my 4th pull, but also Xion in the same pull as well. So you do have a chance of pulling the other medal in, like, say, the banner that you're pulling on. So that's something that I've always wondered if it was actually possible to do, and well, I guess that just confirms it, unless that's something new that they started doing for the month of October. I don't know, but if that's not old news, then I mean, if that is old news, then yeah, I'm way behind on everything. So Super Burst Kingdom Hearts 3 Xion B with a max strength of 31,599. She is a tier 10 medal. Upright speed. Yes, she is an upright medal now, which is a first, because previous Xion medals have been reversed, either power, was there a speed? Yeah, there was a speed, and magic. So it's weird to see Xion with the upright medal frame. 1 gauge's multiplier ranges at 44.69 to 62.08. It is an AoE medal, and for 1 turn, buffs the medal strength by 1,000, buffs upright reverse general PSM attack by 8 tiers, raises the guild of all medals by 200%, increments counters by +1, so it just adds to the counters. Damage increases with a lower slot number. So of course, if you want the best damage, take example like Breaking Bad, which I believe the first slot is a speed slot. If you put Xion there, she will do that max damage with that multiplier of 62.08. She does 5 hits, and the Super Burst ability, her multiplier is at 220. It is an AoE Super Burst attack, and for 1 turn, buffs metal strength by 500, debuffs the enemy's upright reverse general PSM defense by 7, raises the guild of all medals by 280%, and in PvP, this ability activates on slot 1. So, Xion. I was expecting, when I saw this tweet this morning, like, okay, this is our new Xion, and we're probably gonna get Kairi either on Thursday, Sunday, next week, I don't know when. But this Xion was actually not what I was expecting, because the only benefit to this Xion is the fact that you can make mixed Keyblade setups, because she buffs upright, reverse, and then all the other things. And then with her Super Burst ability, which I feel like really makes her not too much worth of a medal to actually pull for, unless you're a big Xion fan, then of course, you know, pull to your heart's content. But in general though, when it comes to like ability use or just like usage for this medal though, it's not really all that. And I was expecting to see this Xion medal be like, okay, this medal's gonna give like plus 3000 strength to like all the medals and like max buffs and everything like that. No, this Xion is kind of like cut in half of what I just said. And so I feel like if you have like, say, Kyrie B, the medal that if you use the supernova increases the strength of upright medals by 5,000. Or if you have the Xion B, which does the same thing as well, this Xion can easily be a very easy skip. Now, for any brand new players, this is a medal that you can definitely pick up, but extra attack is definitely the best trait for this medal, so that way you can get those max buffs, so that way you can do maximum damage. But again, the downside for this medal is that in its general ability, it does not lower any type of defense at all, and you have to rely on the super burst, which you can only use once. So Xion, she's an okay medal. I mean, if she were to lower defensive abilities, I would say, yeah, this is a good medal. Like if I were to go like a 1 to 10 scale, I'll probably give this medal like a solid 5, just because of that. Because she doesn't lower any type of defense. She's just like a damage dealer. So I mean, like if you do pull for her, you can take advantage of those buffs. Like especially if you do get extra attack. If you do pull on a VIP banner, you do get 30 VIP coins. So that's 3 trait medals right there. You can try going for extra attack, and then you can maybe put in like on, say, your second slot of any of any speed keyblade setups, and do somewhat of a some damage. It's not gonna do that 62.08, but it's gonna do some. It's probably gonna be like in the 50 range, somewhere around there. Most likely if you put her on the second slot. But overall though, she's an okay medal. She's not really meta. She's not something that I would really chase for unless you're a big Xion fan. Most likely we'll probably see a carry like this in the next upcoming few weeks, but we don't know just yet. That's just me predicting stuff. But overall though, she's not really worth the chase in my opinion, especially if you do have like Kai B, Xion B, and any of like, say, if you do have the Ventus medal, the Terra, and the Aqua medal that was from VIP that raises the strength of whatever attribute it is that you focus on by 1,500. So Xion, you know, you're a lovable character, but meta-wise, ability-wise, you're not really all that. Now, Larxene, though, on the other hand, is a little bit different, because this is a medal that a lot of people have been waiting for because of her ability. Super Burst Kingdom Hearts 3 Larxene with a max strength of 31,294. She is a tier 10 medal, reverse speed, as always. 3 gauges, multiplying ranges at 59.36 to 66.63. She is an AoE medal, and for 1 turn, buff speed medal strength by 1500. So basically, what the Ventus medal does. Raises the guild of all medals by 200%. Does not affect counters. Damage increases when only 1 enemy remains. 15% chance to ignore enemy defense skills. And then we finally have our speed reflect medal, which reflects 15% of speed damage taken. She does 7 hits. Her super burst ability multiplier is at 220%. It is an AoE super burst attack, and for 1 turn buffs the speed medal strength by 1,000, debuffs the enemy's reverse defense by 15 tiers, and raises the guild of all medals by 280%. In PvP, this ability activates on slot 2. Now, Larxene, I know a lot of people have been waiting for that reflect ability on a speed medal, so this is an option right here. Though I feel like sometime later this month they might release another medal with it being the speed attribute, where it's also gonna do the reflect ability as well. But though I think the reason why the percentage is so low is because she does also have the ability to break through the defense skills. So that's most likely the reason why they kind of keep it balanced with 15% on both of those abilities. But if she was a reflect, it most likely would probably be much higher. But this medal though, this medal is for sure strictly PvP. I mean, you could probably use it as like a damage dealer. if you already get your buffs and your debuffs before you hit Larxene. So maybe if you put on like on a pet slot, 5th slot, 4th slot, by that time you should have all of your buffs and debuffs already activated. But Larxene though, I mean, she's not too bad of a medal, and again, the only reason why I decided to pull for her was because my reverse speed was lacking terribly. Like, my only good reverse speed medal was the Kingdom Hearts 3 Marluxia, and the only traits that I have on it are like two resist traits and a +1000, and that's it. So I was lacking in damage badly whenever it came to setting up Keyblades with reverse speed setup. So I'm probably gonna do some damage testing to see exactly how she does when it comes to, say, PvP, maybe some like normal events, maybe Colosseum, just to kind of get an idea of what exactly she does though. But I mean, if you are in need of a reverse speed medal, this is an option, but I don't feel like it's really necessary in my opinion. So let me know in the comment section below, what are you guys' thoughts on these two medals though? I mean, you already heard mine. Let me know how you feel about what I said. But other than that though, I mean, these medals, they're okay. They're not meta breaking. They're kind of just like there. So if you get what I mean. These banners, they do last for 2 weeks, so you have up until October 14th to decide if you want to pull for any of these two medals. I mean, if you do pull on these medals, good luck on your pulls. Now, next thing that we're going to be talking about is going to be the monthly contents that we got going on. So as you can see right here, we do have a medal for the month of October, and we have had events like this in the past where we're able to grind up this medal, or I believe you get it from the event board, and then this medal is like super strong for that specific month, and that's basically what this medal is right here. So for this month's events, you can farm event coins to get the graveyard medal and more. So in board 1, you can get 1 Super Burst Graveyard, 5 trait medals for Super Burst Graveyard, 12 Graveyard Boosts, and that's what you have to pick up to make this medal freaking insane with the multiplier that this medal has, and then 500 jewels and more. Board 2 only has 1500 jewels, or 1500. I don't know why I feel like I said that incorrectly. So, Super Burst Graveyard with a max strength of 28,414. She, I don't know what it is. It is a tier 9 medal, reverse power, 1 gauge, multiplier ranges at 30.25 to 38.76. But if you get the max boosters, which are going to last for the entire month, the multiplier is at 78.01 to 99.96. That is an extremely high multiplier, and this medal will help out lots of free-to-play players to complete whatever content. Well, I mean, if there is content for the month of October, because I know it's Halloween, but usually they do have content when it comes to Halloween and whatnot. Well, hopefully. But no, in general though, like this will definitely help out because of the crazy damage that it's going to do. It is an AoE medal, and for 1 turn buffs power medal strength by 300, which I mean, I guess for a free-to-play medal, I mean, of course, everybody would like to have more, but I guess that's their way of giving it away as a free medal. I don't know. Buffs reverse general attack by 5 tiers. Buffs power attack by 10 tiers. Debuffs the enemy's reverse general defense by 5 tiers. Raises the guild of all medals by 200%, and damage increases with higher HP. It does 7 hits. And the Super Burst ability, which the multiplier is at 120 with 160 on upgrade. It is an AoE Super Burst attack, and for 1 turn, buffs power metal strength by 500, buffs general power attack by 5 tiers, debuffs the enemy's general power defense by 5 tiers, raises the guild of all medals by 200%, 250 on upgrade, and in PvP, this ability activates on slot 2. So not too bad of a medal. It's going to be a very good medal for everybody during the month of October. So don't wait up on this. Do this event. This event is going to be out for the entire month. So you get this event done as quick as possible. Get those 2,000 jewels. Get the medals. Get the traits. Hopefully you get good traits. Extra attack is definitely going to be the best trait for this one. So that way you can, you know, if you want to take advantage of the buffs and the debuffs, this medal can help you out. Or if not, if you just want to focus on pure power, then of course you got to get that plus 1000s, then the ground area, you know the whole deal. So good luck to everybody. Hopefully you get good traits on this. And again, this is for the entire month. Next thing is going to be Colosseum. So Colosseum, you're gonna get the new skill, which is SPH2 Attack Boost 11 Max, and the head Kingdom Hearts 3 Riku A avatar part in this month's Colosseum. The head Kingdom Hearts 3 Riku A boosts the rare enemy encounter rate by +4. Also, for the pet for this month, you can get the Green Lamp Star and Clover Crown pet parts from the monthly Lux tag. So you guys already know, get that 10 billion Lux, and you get everything that you see here on the screen. And then, of course, the monthly gem quest, which I've been told that they actually revamped this a little bit, but it wasn't for this month. It's actually been since last month or the month before. Honestly, I have not been doing this because I don't have all the Keyblades yet. I'm missing Ache and also Diamond Dust. So yeah, whenever I decide to finally do some pod quests and stop, and I don't know. I'll do them eventually, one day, probably not, so we'll see. But yeah, those are the Keyblades and everything for this month's monthly gem quest. And then the final thing, guys, is going to be the raid event. Of course, this is not an official raid week, but that is the raid boss that you are fighting for this month, which is Tackle the Wicked Spider raid boss. And then finally, for PvP, it is single Keyblade week with Lady Luck. So yeah, some fun. So how funny is that they released 2 speed medals, and then you got Lady Luck for PvP this week. You already know that Lady Luck is about to be spammed by that Data Riku, whatever it is, medal, and yeah, so on and so forth. So anyway, so good luck with PvP and whatnot if you do PvP. And other than that, though, guys, that's going to be it. So let me know in the comment section below how you feel about these 2 medals, if you're going to be pulling for them or not. As always, if you did enjoy this video, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe for some future Kingdom Hearts Union Cross content. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next one.